Kalalayam Yahweh. Basham Yoshai Basham Rakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of JMS who teach us His truth. And salutation to the hopeful elects scattered abroad, some look like the nations. This is Banaya. And this one is the poor have no friends. And most of our people are the poor.
To watch this video. You get punished for being poor in
And
America.
this is
That
not
need to change. Check this out. Let me know what you
This
think.
is
You know,
not
they just
my
made homelessness
stuff.
illegal
I'm
in
just using
America.
it
Can you imagine that? It's
for
illegal to be
educational
homeless,
purpose.
but not illegal to make you homeless. Criminalizing being poor when you are made poor by a criminal system. You're not allowed to not have enough money to pay for your own survival, but they're allowed to
Fair
make your
use.
survival too
Fair
expensive
use.
to pay for. And if you have any blotch on your credit record, well, it may as well be a criminal record. You can't rent, you can't get a job, you can't secure housing, you can't get a car, anything. And they talk about China's social credit system. Well, you invented it. They've got your social security number around your neck like an iron collar. Everybody in that country has debt collectors chasing after them like bloodhounds after an escaped convict. Well, you know, there's something called the International Covenant on Civil and Political Rights, and that's supposed to protect you. But they don't want anyone to know about it. They want you to think that your only recourse is to go to the government for help, when it's that same government that puts you in debt, keeps you in debt, and is itself in debt. The same government that is bought and paid for by the very predatory, parasitic companies that make life too expensive in America, that make it impossible to get an education without drowning in debt for the rest of your life. The same government and the same courts that have taken all the rights and protections away from you and given them to corporations and given them to the super rich. They don't want you to even know about your rights under international law.
Okay. This is Proverbs 14 and 20. The poor is hated, even of his own neighbor, but the rich hath many friends. That's what is happening. The poor is hated. Nobody want to look at the poor. They want them out of sight, out of mind. You understand? But let you be rich and you see people be groveling all over you. So these people are truly the wicked, you know. Job 9 and 24. You will own nothing and be happy. Otherwise they will put you to death with maid. And in the end, you will, to get food, you will take that mark. That chip, the MOTB, you will take it. Proverbs 19. And 4. Wealth makes many friends. This is NLT. Wealth makes many friends. Poverty drives them all away. KGV. Wealth maketh many friends, but the poor is separated from his neighbors. Yeah. Self-explanatory. Okay. Job 9 and 24. The earth is given in the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So, the judges are our Father and His Son and the prophets, and they have been covered over. They have been turned pale, so to speak, you know, because the dominant society was risen up, the basis of men. He has a weak mind. You know, he looks down on himself. So he has to take people's stuff to make it his own. And that's what he has done these few hundred years. But now the awakening has started. He's mad because he know he only have a short time left. And he will be thrown down from heaven, as pertaining to Isaiah 14. And to find out more about the wicked, go to Malachi 1 and 4. The border of wickedness. Edom is the border of wickedness. You understand? And the promise for him is Obadiah. And what he is trying to accomplish is revelation. Let me get that. Is it 13 and 16, I think? Yeah. He calls it, I'll get it in the NLT. He require everyone, small and great, rich and poor, free and slave, to be given a mark on the right and on the forehead. And no one could buy or sell anything without that mark, which was either the name of the beast or the number representing his name. So we'll get the mark. We get the mark, so the mark, which is G5480. And Charagma. So it's Charagma. A stamp and imprinted mark. Okay, that's what it is. The mark branded upon her. So you will be branded like you will be an animal. You will be a beast. Because you will be in a beast state. You'll be away from the Most High. Okay? So you will be a beast. We give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yoshai, Ba'asham, Rakakadash. Shalom.